Well, when he got out of the snooker, I said that was class, and so was that. Brilliant cue ball control, brilliant pot, but to control the cue ball was magnificent.
Well, let's have another look at it. Well, probably one of the best shots of this final. Wonderful.
A long way to go, but almost deserves to be a match winner, that shot.
8.
Yeah. This is another thing about the game of snooker. When Ali potted that red to the far right corner, didn't get on the cover, played the snooker behind the yellow. Terrific escape to hit that red when he was snookered, and then the next chance he got to knock that red in, and now give him a chance of frame and match. All
9.
turned round with 2 shots. The escape from the snooker and the tremendous pot and positional shot. Now, it's just a case of holding yourself together. And as we've said on many occasions, this is where Stuart Bingham is as good as anybody.
16.
When he's in and around the black spot area, he scores for fun.
Thanks.
I just wonder if he's just let the cue ball go half an inch too far. It shouldn't be a problem. It's an easy cannon, the red directly above the black. But he's just gone too far just to drop on the red to the opposite corner. No, he was okay. Just enough room. You want to keep it as simple as possible.
24.
Keep tight control of that cue ball. Again, is he not quite straight enough to follow through for the black? I think he would have played it by now if he was. He is playing it.
He just want to catch that second red too full.
25.
Judged it nicely.
And he's got a red to the right of the pink. He can play forward to left middle.
How quickly it can turn around. When Ali got the snooker behind the yellow, he looked favourite for the frame, or favourite to get the first good chance. It's not worked out that way. He's got to sit there now and hope that the 37 points that's
32.
required from Stuart, he can't make at this visit.
He'd love to play for a high angle on the pink to the left corner. That may way you could play a cannon into the reds. But may play up for the blue. That's the easier positional shot. Keeping things
33.
as simple as possible at the moment. Doesn't want to complicate things.
Well, I think he played for the red to the right corner, but he knew if he overscrewed it, he'd always have this red to the middle. It looks easy.
38.
Quite an acute angle. Got to give this every due care and attention. But if he's got a slight angle, he can run through and finish the right side of the blue. Just feels he needs an extension. And when he first got down to try the shot, he was very close to the black with his waistcoat, so got to be a little bit careful. Oh, well clear of it. Yeah, didn't want to do too much. So the next red, Michelle doesn't want to be looking, But the next red will not be as easy as he would have liked. And he can't get that close to it. Tried to force it across, but just caught the bump of the middle pocket, took him away from the
44.
red. 43 points the lead, but still 91 points left on the table.
Being right-handed, he's going to be slightly hampered by the brown. Don't think he'll be able to get his normal position and getting down to the shot. Solid pot, but needs to be quite straight on the black. Where's the next red coming from?
I'm just looking, Stephen, is there a red in the middle of that cluster that will go to the right centre? That's what Stuart's having a look at. And I think there is. Possible. Well, it may look like a plant, but it's quite a distance. But those three reds in a line, one just to the left of them may go. Well, he's not tried the cannon, so he thinks it's a possibility.
52.
But because he's not straight on this red, it's a risky shot to play. Ali now perked up a little bit. He knows Stuart's not perfect here. He seems to be looking at something to the right corner. The only thing I can possibly think it's a possible 4-ball plant. Looks at the scoreboard, 51 points the lead, but still 83 remaining. What a shot to take on and get.
There's pressure on this black. He has to go into the reds. Whatever you do, don't miss the pot. If you don't end up on the red, fair enough, but whatever you do, don't miss the black. Is that the winning shot?
I think it is. Wonderful,
60.
wonderful shot on the black, right in the heart of the pocket, the perfect cannon, 2 reds, 2 colours. And Stuart Bingham's dream of being a Masters champion will be realised. Done nothing wrong this frame, hasn't Ali? But that's snooker for you. He potted a good red into the far right corner, didn't get on the cover, laid the snooker. Great escape from Stuart. And then the next time he was at the table, great pot and position on the black. And now the run to the winning
61.
line.
Well, what a gear he's found from the interval.
You can see the Bingham family breathing heavily. And the red to the right of the pink is all that he needs to go 68 points ahead with just 59 remaining. That's it. And he knows it. Now, Stuart, can you make your first century of the tournament just to put the icing on the cake?
No, what a time to find your best form of the week. And these last 5 frames he's played to win this title.
76. $83. 84.
Just a little short of pace. He'd love to finish
91.
with a century. This crowd have taken him to the hearts, and Stuart's entertained him as both players have in this final. Get in, you beauty, get in!
92.
Mum, well, you're entitled to be in
97.
tears. What a performance. When he was 7-5 down at the mid-session interval, I'm sure a lot of his supporters were fearing the worst. It's there, his first century of the tournament, he got one! And what a time to make it!
104. 106.
Well, it's like a lap of honour now. It's been a fantastic week here at Alexander Palace. We've had shots. Well, not shots because we've got the top 16 players in the world. Ali Carter got on or into the tournament because Ronnie O'Sullivan didn't want to play in it. But what a performance from Ali Carter to get to the final. And when he went 7-5 in front, we thought, well, it's an irony in the making. But Stuart Bingham, somehow, after the mid-session interval, has come out and played his best snooker of the tournament. And to top it all, he made a century, his first in the tournament. And he's now, his dream has come true. He's got his name on that roll of honour as a Masters champion. Stuart Bingham, 2020. You're the winner.